They say he watches, but he has no eyes. They say he follows, but he has no feet. And when you see him, it's already too late. It starts as a feeling. You're alone in your room. The light is dim. You look up from your phone, and something's off. The air is heavier. The corners of the room seem darker than they should. You think you saw movement, just for a second. You blink. Nothing. But your heartbeat picks up anyway. That's when he comes. The faceless man. He doesn't knock. He doesn't speak. He simply stands, watching, even though he has no eyes. The first report was in 1974, in a forgotten town in West Virginia. A boy named Caleb came stumbling out of the woods, bleeding from the knees, eyes wide with terror. He kept repeating one phrase. His face, it was gone, it was gone. They thought it was a wild animal. Maybe a prank. But Caleb never spoke again. Since then, the sightings have only grown. A woman in rural Romania said she saw a man outside her house every night at exactly 2:33 a.m. He never moved, never came closer, just stood at the edge of the field. She called the police. When they arrived, there were no footprints. No sign anyone had been there. But her front door was wide open, faceless, silent, always watching. He wears a black suit, some say. Others report a long coat, soaked at the ends, even on dry days. His body is always human, too human. But his face, it's not blank like a mask. It's worse. It's absent, like your brain tries to form a face, but nothing registers. A smooth, pale void, unseeable, but unforgettable. In Japan, they call him the Nopperbo, a spirit that walks among the living, luring them with a human form until they look closer, until they realize there's nothing there. In South America, some call him El Hombre Silencioso. They say he appears to those who have lost something deeply important, family, faith, or hope. He doesn't haunt you. He mirrors you, reflects your emptiness, your regret. One teenager in Toronto posted about him in a forum. I thought I was going crazy. I kept dreaming about a man outside my window. No face. Then I woke up one night, and he was really there. Not a dream. I screamed. He didn't move. And when my dad rushed in, he vanished. No trace. But my bedsheets were soaked, and my window was unlocked. Coincidence? Or a pattern? He doesn't just show up in ghost stories. He appears in dreams. Thousands of people report eerily similar nightmares. A faceless man in the crowd. A silent figure at the foot of their bed. They try to run. Their legs don't move. They try to scream. Their mouth won't open. And when they wake up, they can't shake the feeling that someone's still watching. Some believe he's a tulpa, a creature born from collective fear. The more we speak about him, the stronger he becomes. More defined, more real. Others believe he's a warning, that when you see him, it means something inside you is broken, that your soul has gone too quiet, and now he's here to collect what's left. In one chilling account from Liverpool, a man named Aaron shared his story. I had just lost my mom. Couldn't sleep. One night, I looked out the window and saw someone in the garden. Thought it was a burglar. I went outside with a bat, but he didn't move, didn't flinch. He had no face. And I swear on everything, I heard him whisper something. He said, "You look like me now." Aaron moved cities the next week. He never stayed in one place again. The fear isn't just what he does. It's what he is. He makes you feel forgotten, unseen, like you're disappearing too. Facial recognition software can't detect him. He never appears in reflections. But sometimes, if you stare into a mirror long enough in a dark room, your own face starts to blur. Your features melt, and for a moment you feel him, right behind you, breathing down your neck. Some say he doesn't kill. He erases. Memories go missing. People vanish. Loved ones say you've changed, but you don't remember anything, except a faint image of someone standing at the end of your bed, with no face. In 2011, a man uploaded a recording. He said he was hearing things at night, scratching, tapping, footsteps on carpet. He set his phone on his nightstand and hit record. The clip was 6 hours long, mostly silence, except for one part. At 3:11 a.m., a faint voice. It whispered, "Do I look familiar?" His phone glitched after that, refused to turn on. He threw it out, but the voice stayed. Faceless, voiceless, nameless. He's not a ghost, not a man. He's a question that can't be answered, a fear you can't explain, a nightmare that walks in daylight. And the scariest part, you don't know he's there. until it's far too late. Have you seen him or felt him? A shadow that doesn't belong. A figure at the edge of your vision that disappears when you blink. If you've had an encounter, share it, because silence feeds him. And tonight, he's listening,